So I'm out here at Best Buy. See that? And to pick up this, that thingy. And what that is an actual like grip tripod. So when I'm shooting videos like this, it won't be like this. Two things that I noticed in Best Buy that I thought they do really, really well, and how we could apply that from an internet marketing point of view, are the following. The first thing to do is when you walk into a Best Buy, you're going to be overwhelmed by how many people are like kind of playing around with the products that they offer. They have a whole section of laptops up and people kind of clicking around. Which I thought was really cool. In the past, it wasn't like this. In the past, you couldn't browse the internet, right? And now, I think they probably the Apple stores had it, where you could like kind of like check your email in the store. And I believe right now Best Buy has the same thing. That's really smart, because the more a potential customer could interact with the product, the more I guess they could begin to imagine that they have the product, right? So it's not a question of like walking to a store and saying, oh yeah, like window shopping, like, oh, that's nice, you know, maybe one day I'll get that. Here they're actually interacting and emotionally connecting with that product. So the best example I saw in Best Buy, besides the laptop stuff, is I saw an 80-year-old, I'm assuming it's a grandfather and a grandson, on these cool electronic like arcade boom chairs. Somehow the chairs hook up to the Xbox, and playing an NBA basketball game, the video game. And I just thought, how cool is that? Because how is that grandfather going to say no from buying this game now after like spending 15 minutes playing with his grandson on it? So it's not so much that he's buying the game anymore. He's buying that emotional connection that he just had with his grandson. If that I was supposed to be hiking that mountain today, but instead we are going to do a daily yoga pose in this beautiful, serene alley. Okay, so for alley yoga session number 1, this pose is called Eagle Pose, and it's really great for people that are in front of a computer a lot during the day or in a desk. And if you're watching this video, you're one of those people because you're watching it on a computer. So grab your right arm and cross it over your left arm at the elbow, right where it kind of like that indent is. And then if you can, bring your hands to palms, fingers, whatever you can get to meet each other. If you're not flexible enough to do that, you could simply just hold it out to the side. Okay? But if you are, try to just kind of clasp them wherever you can to get a little traction, a little leverage. And inhale while you slowly lift up on the arms. And the higher you can lift up on those arms, the more of that back, shoulders. And what this pose is really doing is bringing everything back. So if you're kind of crunched over a computer all day, you can be getting that back. And remember to switch sides. Inhale while you raise up. You guys want to see it this way. And in this raised position, breathe a couple more times into the belly and out. And the hope of this 30-second yoga kind of like coffee break or kombucha break is that it'll inspire you then you'll get enough of a, wow, this is pretty cool, I feel better, I'm breathing, I'm less stressed, that'll motivate you enough to take a full-on yoga class. The benefits of yoga definitely go way beyond the physical aspects, and you'll start achieving those with a daily practice. Okay, so the second thing that I noticed in Best Buy is when I purchased the tripod, and by the way, I'm using it right now, so hopefully this video is appearing a lot straighter. While you're waiting online to purchase the whatever you want, check out, they have all this candy, and good stuff, man. Like not just like Twizzlers, but like they had like combos. Remember those things, like pepperoni combos? I'm very tempted. And they're so smart because it's like what does combos have to do with electronic paraphernalia at Best Buy? Absolutely nothing. But they realized that people are online and they're waiting, and they turned kind of like probably like a negative experience of someone waiting online into a positive one. One might say for both the customer who might be hungry and want a snack, and definitely for Best Buy. I would love to look at the accounting books of Best Buy to see how much extra money they make on the bottom line just right at the end. Nobody walking into Best Buy is like, driving around town and says, "Oh, dude, I want some combos. Let me go to Best Buy." Okay, and that's what's called an impulsive decision, an impulsive buy. What we learned today so far from Best Buy, thank you Best Buy, is one, tripod weird thingies work great on video. Two, when customers could interact before they purchase, there's a better chance that they will purchase. So that could be expressed either with free trials, with just free stuff, or with free information. And the third thing is never forget that there's always opportunity in a sale from the beginning, and what we learned with the checkout right at the end. Okay, so as the sun sets on beautiful Santa Monica, I wanted to let everyone know, if you're interested on the specific technique that I use for my site, I'm happy to share that and give you that information. It's not a technique that I came up with, though it's something I bought an ebook for a few $100s about a year and a half ago, and this is one technique I used and applied from that ebook, and it was definitely worth every single penny, because overnight my sales went up about 12%, and then I tweaked it, and a few months later it went up to about 30% increased growth. So this is stuff that you absolutely need if you already have an e-commerce site, or if you're just starting out. I mean, talk about lesson learned, rather than you kind of already get a head start on everyone else. If you're already a newsletter subscriber, feel good knowing that you're going to be getting that information ASAP. And if you want that information, if you're not already subscribed, just email me at WhatTheFriday@aweber.com and I'll send it out to you. How's it going? I'm just recording something, don't mind me.